Hello students, welcome back to a new chapter of class 9 mathematics. The name of this chapter is quadrilateral and this is the first lecture of that chapter. So what we will cover in this chapter, let us discuss about that. Okay, since the name of the chapter is quadrilateral. Okay, and do you know what is quadrilateral? Yes, you know it. A polygon having four sides is known as quadrilateral. So basically in this chapter we will discuss about the types of quadrilateral. What are the various types of quadrilateral and how can we identify them? What are the various properties of any identified quadrilateral? What is the angle sum property of that quadrilateral? What is the number of diagonal of a quadrilateral? And as well as we will discuss about the exterior angle of that quadrilateral. Except this, the main focus must be on the theorems that is based on the parallelogram. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start this lecture today. Understood? So, since the name of the chapter is quadrilateral, so before going into the depth of the quadrilateral and the types of quadrilateral, let us first understand what is a quadrilateral. How can a quadrilateral is formed? Okay, so see, as we know, first of all, what is a polygon? What is a polygon? Tell me, a polygon is a geometrical figure, okay, which is closed. The most important thing, it is a closed geometrical figure, right? This must be kept in your mind. Closed, it must not be opened. No, it should be a closed geometrical figure, okay, in which all the sides are made by only straight lines, okay, and made by only straight lines or only lines. Okay, do you get this? So this is the basic definition of a polygon. So a polygon must have a closed figure and all the sides must created by only straight lines or lines. Okay, so let us take an example. Let's say, see, this is a straight line, another straight line is there, another straight line is there. So here what you find? You find that it is a geometrical figure. It is a figure, no doubt. Now this figure is closed or open? Tell me. If there is a point inside this figure, then can we take out this point? Is it possible? No, because it is closed by the boundary. It is closed by the boundary. That's why this figure is closed. The first definition is satisfied. The second definition is it is made by only straight line. Yes, no doubt it is made only by the straight lines and it is closed. That's why this is also a polygon. Okay, and you have to keep in your mind that this is the least polygon, or this is the polygon having least number of sides. Why I am telling the least number of sides? Let us understand. See, it is a geometrical figure, and what is the name of this figure? This is a no doubt a triangle. Yes or no? Yes. Now, a triangle has how many sides? 1, 2, 3. So it has 3 sides. And it is also a polygon. So this is a polygon having how many sides? It has 3 sides. Now let us try to draw a polygon having 2 sides. Let's try. Suppose this is first side, this is another straight line. Now, is it a polygon? Let's verify. First of all, whether it is a closed figure or not. Tell me. If I will take a point inside this, then can I take out this point? Yes, easily, because this side is open, this side is open. It is not a closed figure. Understood? So by taking any two side, any two straight line, we cannot draw a polygon. Okay, in order to make a polygon, we need at least 3 sides. At least 3 sides. Here, if we join another line, then it will be a closed figure, and it is also known as polygon. So the polygon having least number of sides, 3, is known as a triangle. You have to write it. Just write it. A polygon having least number of sides. How many least number sides? A polygon has 3. Is known as what? Is known as triangle. Do you understand this? This is very simple. Okay. So this is the triangle having 3 number of sides. Now you got understood what is a polygon. Okay. So let us understand the various types of polygon, how we can form a polygon. Okay. Let's see. So if a polygon has 3 sides, then it is known as what? It is known as a triangle. Okay. Then let us draw one more polygon having 4 sides. Okay. Here you have to take n is equal to 4. What is n? N means number of sides. Do you get this? If n is equal to 3, it means what? It means the polygon has 3 sides. Then the figure is like this. Triangle. Okay. So the figure is a triangle. Clear? Now, if a polygon has 4 sides, that means n is equal to 4. So let us try to draw the polygon. This is the first side. Okay, this is a straight line. Another straight line. Another straight line. 3 straight line. Now, this is 4th straight line. Now, is it a polygon? Let us first verify it. How we can verify it? We have to first find whether this is a geometrical figure which is closed. Is this figure is closed? See, is this figure is closed? Is there any way to go outside this figure? No. Every corner is bounded. Every corner is bounded by this 4 lines. So this figure is closed. Clear? Next thing, what you have to find? You have to find whether all the sides are made by straight lines or lines. Yes, no doubt. Every side is made by only straight lines. Okay. So sides are straight lines. It means it must be a polygon. It must be a polygon. Then what is the name of this polygon? Then the name of this polygon is quadrilateral. What is it? It is quadrilateral. Clear? So let us try to draw another quadrilateral having 4 sides. So a quadrilateral has how many sides? A quadrilateral has how many sides? A quadrilateral has 4 sides. Okay. Now let us draw another quadrilateral. Let's say this is the first side, second side, okay, third side, right, fourth side. So this has how many sides? Tell me. It has 4 sides. And all the sides, see, A, B, C, D, E. Tell me how many sides it has? AB, first side, SC, second side, CD, third side, DE, fourth side. So it has 4 sides and all the sides are what? Straight lines. Clear? All the sides are straight lines. Okay, done. Now, whether this geometrical figure is closed or you can say whether all the 4 sides are bounded. Tell me. Can you move outside from this figure if you want? Yes, we can move outside through this line, through this gap, through this direction. So it is not a bounded picture. It is not a closed picture. Hence, it is not a polygon. Though it has 4 sides, though it has all the sides are straight lines, but it is not closed. That is why it is not a polygon. No, it is not a polygon. Clear? So we have discussed what is quadrilateral. And now let us know some other terms related to quadrilateral. And what are they? As we know, a quadrilateral is a polygon having how many sides? Having 4 sides, right? Let's say these are the vertex. Do you know what is vertex? Do you know what is vertex? A, B, C, D are the vertex. What is vertex? Tell me, what is vertex? A vertex is the point of intersection between two straight lines, two sides. That means whenever two sides meet each other like this is a side and this is a side, they meet each other, they form a vertex. So a vertex is the point of intersection between any two sides. Okay, you can write it. It is the point of intersection between two sides. Okay, between two sides. Now you understood? Next thing, let's understand. So it has how many vertex? It has 4 vertex. Vertex A, vertex B, vertex C, vertex D. The plural form of vertex is known as vertices. What is it? It is vertices. Right? So now since it has 4 vertex, that means that it has 4 points of intersection. Now it has how many sides? It has 4 sides also. What are the name of the sides? The name of the sides are AB, BC, CD and DA. There are 4 sides of a quadrilateral. Now a quadrilateral has how many angles? Another term, angles. Whenever two sides meet each other, they form an angle in between them. Whenever this side meet each other, they will form another angle in between them. Here also this side meet each other to form another angle. Here also they intersect to form an angle. So a quadrilateral has 4 angles. Right? So 4 angles. So what are the angles? The angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. So these are the 3 basic terms related to the quadrilateral. So now let us understand another term which is known as consecutive. Consecutive. So what is the exact meaning of consecutive? The exact meaning of consecutive is neighborhood. What is it? Neighborhood or neighbor. Or you can say adjacent. Or you can say nearest. Okay. So this is the literal meaning of consecutive. So what are the consecutive vertex? According to the definition of consecutive, the consecutive vertex are the 2 vertex which lie very close to each other. They are lie very close to each other. Okay. For example, for considering the vertex A, now tell me which vertex very close to the vertex A? Definitely vertex B. For vertex A, vertex B is very close. Similarly, for vertex A also, vertex D is very close, is neighborhood, is adjacent, is nearest to the vertex D. So A has 2 consecutive vertex. A has 2 consecutive vertex. But we cannot say C is the consecutive vertex of A. Why? Because since this vertex has 2 arms, yes or no? Yes. This is the first arm, this is the second arm. Now, this arm is related to which vertex? Vertex B. This arm is related to which vertex? Vertex D. Then tell me, is there any connection between A and C? No, there is no connection between A and C. That is why A and C are not consecutive. They are known as non-consecutive. What are they? They are non-consecutive. So A and C are non-consecutive. Got it? Let us consider another vertex B. For vertex B. Now tell me, what are the consecutive vertex for the vertex B? This vertex has 2 arms, this one, this one. Now this arm is related to which vertex? Vertex C. This are related to which vertex? Vertex A. That's why the vertex B has two neighborhood vertex, has two consecutive vertex. One is vertex C and one is vertex A. Got it? Now, vertex P and vertex D has no interconnection between them. That's why they are non-consecutive. So, vertex B and vertex D are non-consecutive. Clear? Let's consider vertex C. For vertex C, this vertex and this vertex are adjacent vertex, are consecutive vertex, but C and A are non-consecutive vertex. We have already discussed about. Let's consider the vertex D. For vertex D, vertex C and vertex A are what? Consecutive. Except this, vertex D and vertex B are known as non-consecutive because they have no interconnection in between them. So this is the meaning of consecutive. If the question asks you find the consecutive sides, how can we find the consecutive sides? These are about consecutive vertex. But now we will discuss consecutive sides. So let us know what is consecutive sides. It has also the same definition, right? Let's say we will take the side AB. Okay. Now, the side AB is directly related to which two sides? Tell me. This side AB is related to this side because this side has a vertex A. This side has also a vertex A. So, AB and AD are two consecutive vertex. Similarly, if we consider AB side, then B is a vertex. If we consider BC side, then B is also a vertex. So B vertex is common to both the sides. That's why these two sides are consecutive. So another consecutive side of AB is BC. Do you get this? But AB and DC side has no connection between them. That is why they are known as non-consecutive sides or opposite sides. Right? AB and BC are non-consecutive or are opposite. Understood? Let's say we are considering BC side. Now tell me what are the two consecutive sides of BC? Since BC side is related to this side, AB, then BC side is related to this side, that is DC, and BC side is not related to this side, so BC and AD are opposite sides, or you can say they are the non-consecutive sides. Clear? And if the question asks you to find the consecutive angles, then how can you find? See, it is also very simple. If we consider angle B, then this angle has how many arms? It has two arms. This is the first arm, this is the second arm. Now this arm is related to angle C, right? And this arm is related to angle A. So the consecutive angle of angle B is C and A. Clear? Similarly, let us consider angle A. This angle has two arms, this is one arm, this is second arm. So this arm is related to angle B and this arm is related to angle D. So angle A, angle B are consecutive angle. Angle A, angle D are also consecutive angles. Okay, but angle A and angle C are not consecutive angles. Why? Because they have no connection in between them. Okay, they are far apart from each other. So they are not consecutive. They are non-consecutive angles, or you can say they are the opposite angles. Okay, so non-consecutive means opposite. Means opposite. Right? So these are the basic terms we had discussed about it.